They let these people gain power and access over these women and children, and then let some other foreign women and children come up in here because you knew you wasn't going to be able to do it directly through me. So you trying to keep these older men in charge that was seduced or even abducted by these particular wenches. Okay? That only care about money and fashion and lip gloss and whatever. And stealing. A sinful nation that think that somebody owed them something. And then these women don't even know how to protect themselves because y'all done went and made some fake Black Panther Parliament party or something like this. Or some secret society or something like this to compromise these people. And then you didn't even think that if these people got their way, they was going to leave you hanging. Okay? And then you don't have the women, the children. You don't have none of it. They have it all. But that's impossible. Not on this soil. You let them sit here and listen to what I'm saying instead of doing what I tell you. Use it to back people up, block, preserve these accounts or these people's identity or something. You just sit there. Because, again, obviously they didn't want us in these positions or in these offices, even though some of us were supposed to have these jobs and these positions. Because you didn't want to be seen to be cheating or like a playboy. You wanted this woman to be oblivious to what you was doing behind the scenes with these other women. While you had that power, instead of using it for something to make some laws and statutes to protect it in case these people did go against you, you just let them take everything. And now they controlling you. And then these women, unsuspecting women and children that ain't got shit to do with this, they trying to run our lives. I don't even know where they do that at. Because somebody had some dick and balls between their legs. Well. Hold on. I don't know why I feel like we got to get... we ain't gonna never go and give up on our scripture. So we're going to go ahead and get more scripture up in here to see how we can correlate it for the people in the back. I like to have something that we can anchor things down to. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. There's still power in the word. Oh, no. Forget it. All right. Oh, well, let's get this. Restoration through the Messiah. Now fence yourself in. Backgater. I never seen that word in this Bible. They have laid siege against us. With the rod they strike on the cheek. The ruler of Israel. Okay. Well, I feel like this could be old and new. Yeah, how many nations are gathered against you? They say, let her be profane. Let our eyes see Sion's downfall. But they know not the thoughts of the Lord, nor understand the counsel. When he has gathered them like sheaves on the threshing floor, arise, okay, and thresh, O daughter Sion. You or your horn will make iron, and your hooves bronze, that you may crush many people. You shall devote their spoils to the Lord, and their riches to the Lord of the whole earth. Okay, so let's see about this. So we got the glory of Christ church, and then we got chapter 3, downfall of the present leaders. So let's see if we can find something in here, because I know what we're just picking up on generally, but let's see if we can pick up on what these people or which leaders are they talking about. Yeah, we got social evils here. and divine judgment. All right, so we'll start with the social evils just to see if we can see, because this could be talking about social media, things like this, okay? Because I mean, just think about it. This Bible is old, but technology and social media has come a long way, okay? So we're going to go ahead and read it and then do a quick read, and then, because I feel like I just need to incorporate it still into my work, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see something real quick. Well, when we said something about the hair or bald headed, make yourselves bald, plucked out your hair. So these could be people getting told to leave behind their heirs or hair or their heraldry for the children whom you cherish. Let your baldness be as the eagle because they are exiled from you. So these could be, what we're talking about, these missing children, or these could be these children that they're trying to take out of your home because these brooding vipers planted them in your womb so long ago, or swapped them out at some point in time in the past 16 years, possibly. All right. Knowing that they were going to ruin people, you were going to find out your children was dead or exiled or sent somewhere else, and you were actually holding or taking care of or tending to the children of the brooding vipers, and now they want them back. So there could be some court cases going on. You know, a lot of stuff in the media. Somebody saying that they Beyonce's children real mother. I know that's a lie for Blue Ivy. So I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. All right. So we got the Knight of Swords here. There could be some people going into some town. Maybe these are the people that's collecting some kind of spoils, because you see how he's in there. There's a TP or a circus thing, and he's running through there with his sword, with these people just standing there looking with they sticks or whatever this is. So this is like, it's 2025, and we find out that Native Americans have been prowling the streets, snatching up little children and taking them on the reservation and using them for some kind of nefarious things or other things, to be wives or give offers to their knights or their men. And it's 2025. You get what I'm saying? Something could be like that. Oops. Something could be like that. All right. Somebody could have been rejecting something, but now they're drinking from a certain cup, and somebody's going to jail. Somebody could be a pedophile. In order to make their way up, they could have drank from a cup, and now they could be going to jail here, but they may not get a tower. To avoid a tower. Okay, we got the Empress with children. It's definitely something about children here. Okay, so this could be also the brothers and sisters that you thought was your brothers and sisters because y'all lived in the same house and you thought y'all had the same parents, either one or both. These are the people here that's about to be bald headed. They're about to lose everything that they were stealing here. This could go back even to when, I don't know. I'm looking at this because this looks like twins. When I had my twins, it was like 2000, no, 2002, 2003, 23. But this could have happened even way back then, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to cover up the eyes so that they don't get this tower. They're trying to cover up the eyes of God, or pluck out the eyes of God so they don't get this tower. Okay? So it's saying, woe to those who plan iniquity and work out evil on their couches. Okay? So these couches could be, oh, look at this. The world with the 5D energy here. All right? Somebody don't want you to see what's going on. Okay? And let's see what they say about these couches. Because sometimes to get a better understanding, we have to pick up the words because these people think that they're clever. These could be like pulpits. These could be on their benches. You know how they say, oh, everybody, you know, the lawmakers meet on the bench. Oh, I got my phone. Hold on one second. I finally found my Apple phone in a weird place. Right? I think couch could also be listed as, like, I don't know, an action. But I just want to pull it up real quick just to see. Okay, to spread or lay a surface. Now, I think we picked up on this already. Okay, so couch means, the verb means to spread or lay on a surface. Okay, this could be also a bed or pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? Somebody laying up like, yeah, your wife or whatever like this. These could be people that think that these could be some of these cool kids, right? That could have been trying to sabotage people from behind the scenes. Pillow talking with other intelligence, because some people are weaponized human beings, okay? And they carry intel from place to place, okay? So you might be dealing with somebody that talk to you one way, all nice and everything like this, but when they land up in the bed with somebody, or when they go visit somebody to go chill, hotel room, I'm seeing like a bed in a hotel room. Then they saying something else, okay? It says to lay down or to place or to go to bed or to put to bed. So this could be, I said put to bed. So this could also be what somebody's doing to manipulate, like sleep, to incite sleep, sleep paralysis, sleep, um, putting stuff in somebody's drink to make them tired or sleepy, right? And then these people come and plot on people, maybe even if you're on your couch, sleeping on your couch, okay? This could also be trying to pertain to most Americans are somewhat couch potatoes, okay? So people could be saying that you doing something or you crafting up something while you're sitting there. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. It says to station or arrange. So somebody could be arranging someone to come sit next to you, sit with you. These could be coercions between like a prostitute or escort and her client. Okay, right. Somebody could be this could be like some kind of meetings or orgies here. All right. It says with, together, to place or a place, a locus. Okay. So these could be the locusts here, energies. All right. It says to lie and down. So this could also be somebody lying on someone to cast them out of something, or cast them down, to downcast someone that's perfectly capable of whatever it is. Yeah, somebody is not fake busy. They're really busy now. Maybe somebody is seeing something about what some people were doing. Okay, to recline. All right. This could also be people. I'm seeing like somebody having sex or getting head, and telling this person, say my name, or I don't know, something like this, or do it like this, or do it like that. I want to do it like this, do it like that. All right. So somebody could be doing something like that, and they're like, so what you gonna do for me, or something like this. All right. This could be also somebody laying in their bed. It says a bed or a other resting place, sitting back in their car. Okay, to lie, hidden. So somebody could be lying on somebody that's hidden, or we seen the Page of Wands earlier was in reverse for the Empress in reverse. So somebody could be off the record. Okay, oh yeah, I'm getting this, something about somebody being off the record. Okay. To put into words. That's why I said it's something about a DJ energy or whatever, this a disc jockey. Express and observe with a veiled way, implying without distinctly saying. So this could also be somebody like an Ebens, okay? They read between the lines. Or somebody could even be calling you this. We got Jezebel in reverse, and you're marrying someone. So somebody could be thinking that you're copying off of their work or listening to. But the first things first, what we talking about on this channel, I don't give a damn about what you see. What been said that I put on my channel, and I put it out on a public display online. What you don't got the right to do is try to listen to what people is thinking in their head, and you don't have the right before they even say it, because to think it is something, to say it is something, to do it is something else. So, and in this day and age with transhumanism, you could have other people playing around in people's domain or in their dome. So it's making me think that, okay, imply without saying, it's like a little cue or something like this, okay? Kind of like when I be watching interviews and stuff between certain people, I be watching it, okay? And like you might see like an interview or something like this where people be going to these YouTubers' house and shit like this, and you could see it. Like I've seen it where somebody like, yeah, I could see the eye contact between two people, and somebody is unsuspecting here. Okay. Now we know YouTuber brats and stuff like this have their own little entourage or their own little, like these million, you know, million subscribers, people and up, they end up going into a secret society. So again, when you see these people, I think I noticed it back when I was watching. I noticed it back when I was watching Nerdy Nummies. I noticed more of an occult or occultish energy when it came to these interviews, that everybody was rolling everybody in. Everybody was rolling everybody in. And I could see sometimes, I could hear, because that's, some of you could have this gift too. When you're observing and you're just seeing, you don't even have to say it out loud. Your mind just see. You could watch anything, a commercial, you see the hidden symbolism. So I would think that that's different. Okay. Now the other way that we could look at it is somebody seeing, oh, this person like to drink, huh? Okay, I'm about to invite them over and have this drink, and then when we have a drink, then that's how I'm gonna make my move. That's plotting on someone. That's plans being made. Somebody just saying, oh, when she said that, you could be somebody that's good observing people. Somebody could be with a little girl could be with an older man, and you could read that girl's energy and save a life, right? Because it could look like it could be her grandpa or something like this, but at the same time, you could be looking at something, and the way that that child give off energy, something they say might incite you to be curious about who is this man that's with this person, especially if, say, you see the girl was separated from the man, and the man just go grab the girl and say, let's get out of here. Somebody might step in. You already in your head thinking, wait a minute. If the child is Caucasian and the man is brown, or vice versa, somebody's going to say, Now, you might not even say nothing, but you might just be, see, I noted that. Something come up on the news later on, I'm going to note that. If I see this, yeah, I seen that man in the store, and that little girl, she didn't look comfortable, but I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to, like, imply, but damn, I should have said something. All right? So that's different than sitting here saying whatever this is, okay? Whatever somebody is trying to do to imply somebody. They could also be calling something a witch hunt, okay? Because you're observing the way people are doing something. Like, for instance, when I say I'm investigating or looking into tarot, I don't let it consume my brain. I don't let it tell me what my next step is going to be. But it's kind of like a dance with the words. So I like to see how other people think. If I can do this, I like to see how other people think as well, especially the ones that's on my radar, because I know they have something to do with this identity fraud. So I've already identified that. You understand? Or that you connected to somebody that have something to do with this particular case. All right? So if you do slip up and say something, you put that shit on public YouTube. I don't care if I want to sit there and watch one of your YouTube videos 100 times a day, the same video over and over. What we're talking about is people invading people's privacy and taking private conversations and then talking about what they can do to a family. Oh, this little girl like to watch this on her phone. This little boy like to watch this. You know what? We're going to put an account on there. Act like you 10 years old. Get this little boy to say something incriminating. And then we're going to take this in, and we're going to try to take these children from this person. That's another thing. Okay? All right? We got divine feminine energy in reverse. Or no, in the upright. So somebody could be actually a divine feminine or a demon energy. And again, we got sweet talk in reverse. You don't want to sweet talk this person. Some of these people think that they're in charge because they can harass you using cyber links and neurochips, and you never even have to lay your eyes on these people. They seem to be thinking that they're very protected in their little hideout spots while they're observing you and speaking on your behalf when they shouldn't be. So again, somebody could be fed up with all this work that they have to do, all these Post-it notes. Somebody got to get caught up in something here. All right. It says an obscure or a veiled way. So again, if you sneaking watching someone on an app or something like that, that's a veiled way. If you turn on your TV and turn on a YouTube channel, there's nothing veiled about that. But I'm in my house watching my TV in my private time, how the fuck I want to. You see? That's the difference. So somebody saying, what's the difference? Yeah. Putting intercoms and speakers in somebody's home for you to listen to them is different than listening to what they say on their YouTube video. Why are you comparing the two? I'm not my channel. This is me to a certain extent. This is me talking about situations that have to do with me and other people, possibly. Right? All right? For entertainment purposes, would be to protect yourself from some type of other thing. But people are going to do what they want to do with the information. That's the point. You can't be in everybody's house or car when they listen to your videos and help what they're gonna think about them when they hear them. You can't be held accountable for that. We got somebody's under pressure. There could be a hidden hand. I was seeing something about the hidden hand of Napoleon here with this sex addiction. This is also a problem with these people that think that y'all connected or think that y'all are friends or something and you not connected to this person. They just have an obsession. Then they'll pay money once these people was able to get all these different accounts and things like this so that they can pay somebody, hey, let me listen to this person for a couple days or something. Let me spy on this person. And you're not going to be doing that. So we got a firestorm here in reverse. Somebody could be love-hate relationship or situation is in the reverse here. All right. Without distinctly saying. So that's somebody that's doing this and then writing down stuff or finding out what your last name is. Oh, they said their last name is this on their coat of arms video. Let me see about what this person got in the bank or what they got in a trust fund. Let me see if I can find out the secret identity of this person by punching in these numbers and looking online. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. And you just sit at home and do this all day and listen to people's stories and then go pick up where they left off to claim things. That's some type of obscure way. All right. I'm not hiding anything that I'm watching from anybody. All right. So we got mirroring energy. So somebody could have said you was marrying someone or you do the same thing as this person. No. Public information that already been displayed. Even if you talk about a celebrity or something like this, the public information has already been displayed on the public domain so people can communicate or they can comment on it. It's just what it is. All right, we got secluded without being targeted. Most people say, I'm here for you, collective. We trying to figure out what you doing, you all the time. So then what is that supposed to mean? Because you told me when you started the video that we all a part of the collective and you this and that and whatever. So you got to clarify that shit. All right. So we got a family here and we got not happy. Somebody could be talking down on somebody, talking mean to somebody. We got a divine feminine with this D. Somebody's name could start with a D. They are lifted above these people. And then somebody has a family here already. And this person has been dropped down here. Somebody could have a secret family, secret dealings. Okay. And then we got these people losing their gifts here, some spiritual gifts. All right. They're not going to be able to cause any kind of karma, drama, endings and loss, mental breakdown. This is what somebody was trying to get to happen to you. Okay. Now somebody could be heartbroken here. Again, I'm also getting, somebody is, I kissed a girl and I like it. I heard that the other day. Somebody could have transitioned or this person could be offering up their child, okay? Instead of your man that they could have took or something like this. I don't know. Or they're offering up a masculine energy that was supposed to come towards you anyway, and they stopped them along their way, played with this toy for as much as they could, got all the things, pushing remote buttons or saying key words, also certain sounds and certain images that people have in their tarot reading videos, certain flashing lights, flickering lights. Things like this is also a form of mind control. You ever seen how you watch a YouTuber or something? Maybe you like to watch this person's tarot readings or whatever else they do. And then you notice you get sleepy or something during their video or after their videos or something like this. For me, I can't go. I hate going to get an open drink somewhere, like a fountain drink from where I'm getting my food from because I could feel tired. Like right now, my eyes are so drowsy, I can't even keep them open. And I just had a drink from McDonald's. So you just never know what somebody's doing. We got secure account in reverse. Somebody could have been having an account that was secure for you. It's not, people robbed you already. Or this could be somebody else, somebody had an account for somebody and they closed it down because they don't want to deal with that person no more. We got married in reverse. Somebody could have even got a divorce, a secret divorce. This could be what they planning. All right. Somebody could be mad at you because you said something or something. And they're like, oh, wait. I had that secret account or I put that stuff in your trust fund since you want to talk shit. But see, these people might need to know the crimes that even the people that they're trying to protect, family members and otherwise, what they were doing all this time. Some people don't want to hear that. Yeah, somebody don't want the veil to really be removed from their eyes. Okay, these could be people that was working on this for 30 years in the underground to take people's assets and funds, launder them, move them around, change them around and things like this. And so nobody can't believe Tom that was in this group with us that was helping. How dare that person say something when we know about them accounts that this person broke into? So we got the Chariot here. First out the gate. I'm telling you, somebody about to get in trouble. Okay? With the law. All right? Okay? Again, we could be... I break stuff down with no fear because this could mean anything. You're going to think what you're going to think about somebody anyway. But we have here to express in an obscure or a veiled way. So this could also be speaking and not showing your face. Somebody could look at that as some kind of thing here. All right. I'm here and say it to my face. Ten of Swords here. Somebody, there's an ending somewhere. All right. With this no karma. Somebody can't bring this shit to you no more. They sad about it though, that they can't bring these issues to you. Drama, loss, or something like this. But that somebody could have ended something here with you or in another dimension with someone else or you. And then now they're going towards this Ace of Pentacles, but they're going to have to start from the bottom now. Because somebody didn't tell them that when they disconnected from a relationship or something like this, that meant that they was going to be starting at square one. Somebody listened to somebody to get rid of relationship. Marry me. I'm going to hide the money over here. Now go back and sign back up like you married to this person. And it just ain't going to work like that because, I don't know. Or somebody want to do the same thing with you. They could have ruined somebody or had sex escapades or soft porn, recording people having sex or something. And then a year later, these people got into some group. Somebody could be trying to tell you, oh, everything is fine. We got everything settled and such and such and such. But really, they want to get in your house to get in your bed so they can listen to you. Or this is also, remember I told you my person, it's been years since he would call me, come up here every single night. Just talk to me till I fall asleep. And I'm like, oh, we should do this. And this is a good idea for a thing. Da, da, da. So somebody misses you talking like this and giving them some type of detrimental information here. This could be the Empress here. They could want you barefoot and pregnant with some babies on your knee. All right. But there could be a tower. Or somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant and then leave them with twins or something like this. All right. And there could be some justice coming here because somebody is supposed to be sent up to the hierarchy, whether they have some kids or not. Okay. This is not for everybody. Okay. So somebody can't birth something with someone. All right. Because these people been offering cups and this person did drink from somebody's cup. They just did. Okay. Somebody could have used manipulation to try to move something out of the way, pretend like it didn't happen, but they did. They bit an apple or something like this. All right. Also, this could be the president or these people doing these news anchor things. And these people are talking about one thing, but you know you can read between the lines and you know what they really talking about. Or you could get a picture of what they really talking about. So my name could be Lilith, Leland, something like this. All right, I'm hearing the way you look into my eyes, you give me butterflies. So somebody could be concerned about something here. And we got the Page of Wands here that's reading some old ancient script or something. All right, and this is going to get a Queen of Swords her crown back. All right, and this is going to give her the opportunity here. There could be a baby here. I'm about to say an alien baby. An angel, somebody that was taken away too soon. They want to give this crown to you. And I feel like when they do, it's a tower for these people here. All right. This could be also, I heard tonight or something like, can't you see something? I know he'll be the king. I know he is. Okay. Somebody could be preparing a king, but I don't know why they got to take DNA from the Empress or the Queen in order to do so. All right. So we got the Hitman here. All right. Somebody could be sad about this. They know it's coming because they tried to flip the script about this union, okay? And now they're going to have to pay alimony. Because why did you do that? Or they're going to have to pay something. Somebody could be trying to remove a child, if it's a starseed or something, saying that they're the better parent, they got the more money, but it's not, it's not a good idea. And somebody thought they was going to reign on somebody's family, supreme over somebody's family, and this is just getting somebody lifted up to the next level. All right. I told you this is like some kind of slow genocide. Again, the next level for you could be jail or some kind of judgment. Okay. Or this is where somebody else is going for doing what they did. Okay. Because that person is blindfolded, but they do have the authority in the situation here. All right. These could be people getting high, sitting on the couch all day, talking shit. Remember, I said last night this sound like some, or the other night I said this sound like something where a whole bunch of people got high and was like, man, what if they had this? No, because you could do like that with it and everything like this and da 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 da. Like, you know. And then we have the King of Swords here, or a smoking session. Okay, passing the blunt. Also, I heard in that book, The Spring, that when you smoke with somebody, you tie something with them. So you know how people like, girl, I'm about to come pick you up. I got this blunt. Let's smoke this blunt or something. You are unknowingly tying yourself. You become one when you pass the, you know, yeah. Okay, maybe you didn't know this. Okay, this could be something like I said amongst the greens. I feel like the greens do have more to do with diaspora, brown people. Okay, traded several times, or New Jersey people that got new jerseys or new coats, or this could be athletes that they took out of one sector, football, and put them in baseball, or something like this. Okay, or somebody is taking somebody out of like a royal to putting them in the music industry. Somebody is doing something like that. And then I'm still hearing Michael Jackson, they don't really care about us, but why was you hanging around with them? Why didn't you build with the other person or the Empress or whoever this is was talking against this? Mm, 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 mm. So they're about to get a tower. They're not going to be able to steal something or come in and take. If anything, they're about to have to pay you something. Yeah, because the Emperor is being seen in the reverse, and somebody is seeing that you couldn't see something. You can see it now, but you wasn't seeing something for what it was at first. All right. Man down energy that somebody could have passed away a long time ago. Okay. Or they got sick or got something that can harm this person. So now they can only imagine or go into 5D to be around this person here. And somebody, I'm seeing like a prayer. I want to make you something. When you call my name. Seven of Wands. Hold on, y'all. I can't even talk.